I want to get to one last question because I know you're running out of time here. You gave an interview yesterday where the question of Iraq came up, and knowing what you know now, would you go in? And I've watched the media interpretation. You said yes, and so would Hillary. And I took that to mean based on, if it was the same moment with the same intelligence, would you do it based on that moment? The media seems to be taking it another way, and I wanted to see if I could clarify that today.
Yeah, I thank you, because I interpreted the question wrong, I guess. I was talking about, given what people knew then, would you have done it, rather than knowing what we know now. And knowing what we know now, clearly there were mistakes as it related to faulty intelligence in the lead up to the war and the lack of focus on security. My brothers admitted this. And we have to learn from that. But the simple fact is that in the last few years of my brother's presidency, the surge was quite effective to bring stability and security to Iraq, which was missing during the early days of the United States engagement there. And that security has been totally obliterated by the president's pulling out too early, and now these voids are filled by this barbaric asymmetric threat that endangers the entire region and the entire world. And so lessons learned. The United States needs to be engaged. We need to have the best intelligence in the world. We need to make sure that our friends know that we have their back. The best way to to lessen the chance of having American boots on the ground is to have a foreign policy that is strong and secure and consistent.
So in other words, if in 2020 hindsight, you would make a different decision.
Yeah, I don't know what that decision would have been. That's a hypothetical, but the simple fact is mistakes were made, as they always are in life. This is not a informed policy. And so we need to learn from the past to make sure that we're strong and secure going forward.
All right, Governor,